Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to biology class. This is me, Miss Sophia Yaqub from APS Boys Salcode. Today is Tuesday, it's 19th May 2020 and 8th week. The chapter we are studying is biodiversity. Let's see what we studied in our previous video. We studied about classification. Classification is the division of organism into groups and subgroups. And it is done to find out the similarities and differences among the organism and find the evolutionary history. As we studied about the classification that it is the division of organisms into group and subgroup. Our next topic is related to it. Our topic is taxonomic hierarchy. Let's see how is it related. And our objectives are students will be able to describe taxonomic hierarchy and its taxa, and students will also be able to describe species as a basic unit of classification. The group we talked about in the definition of classification are actually called taxa. So taxa is the group into which organisms are classified. Taxa combine together to make a ladder which is known as taxonomic hierarchy. There are total 7 taxas: kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus and species. Kingdom is the largest taxa and species is the smallest one. Let's understand it deeply. Related species are grouped into genus, related genus are grouped into family, related families are grouped into order, related orders are grouped into class, and related class are grouped into phylum, and related phylums are grouped into kingdom. Members of low taxon resemble one another more than the member of high taxon. The lowest taxon is species, so the member of species resemble more than the highest taxon. Highest taxon is the kingdom. Let's understand it with an example of human beings, that how humans are classified. The species of human is sapien and the genus is Homo. Humans belong to the family Hominidae. They have the organism with toes, flattened nails, and no tail. And they belong to the order primates. They have big toes and hands, and they have flexible shoulder and hips. Humans belong to the class Mammalia. The organism of Mammalia have hair, fur, and mammary gland, etc. Humans belong to the phylum Chordata. The Chordatas have vertebral column in them, and human belong to kingdom Animalia. Let's revise the classification of human. Humans belong to the kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Mammalia, order Primates, family Hominidae, genus Homo, and species Sapiens. I have a task for you. As we learn the classification of humans, learn the classification of pea plant also. The classification of pea plant is also given in your book. Now we are going to study about species as a basic unit of classification. Species, as you know, is the smallest taxa. It is defined as the group of similar organisms which can interbreed freely to produce fertile offspring. In this definition, interbreed means that they can reproduce to create the offspring like them, and fertile offspring mean children which can further reproduce in the future. Species is the basic unit of classification as it is the smallest unit and cannot be further grouped. I have another task for you. Search about the species of animals in Pakistan. You will come to know how many species of animals are there in Pakistan. What about unicellular organisms? They do not interbreed. So, how do we consider them species? It is because it is a special case and we do not consider the criteria of interbreeding for the species or unicellular organism. Then, if they do not reproduce by interbreeding, then how do they reproduce? Unicellular organisms reproduce asexually, which means that single cell is divided into two cells, producing a new offspring. So it was all about today. Let's have a recap. We have studied about taxonomic hierarchy. There are total 7 taxa: kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. Kingdom is the largest one and species the smallest. Then we learned about the classification of human beings. And we studied that species is a group of organisms that can interbreed freely with each other and produce a fertile offspring. Your assignment questions are: define taxonomic hierarchy. Second question is species is the basic unit of classification, justify the statement. And the last one is: why cannot we use the criteria of interbreeding to define the species of classification? Answers are given in this video, so watch it carefully.